Hey everybody. Okay, so this Royal Rumble reading is going to be where you're going to see my face through the whole thing. Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit the notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Also, make sure you check out What's the Chattel Arasha, where I do the treasure box readings for the overall collective, and then also Build a Nation by Word of Mouth. Okay, so this is the second Royal Rumble reading that I'm doing back to back. Usually I don't do that, but I am going to do it. I was called to do another one because the other one was more like of a Divine Masculine Royal Rumble reading. So Divine Masculine just pushed himself in front of the community, right? When it comes to your masculines that have been competing for you as a divine feminine. And then it also had family and friends and community people that's closer to you and your masculine involved with it. But we're going to do this collective one where it's like you, your community, people that's in the other states that, is going against you when it comes to, your title or whatever it is that you're doing. So you understand what it means when it Royal Rumble. It's everybody's in the Rumble. It's celebrities, it's politicians, it's regular people, it's all brackets, it's activated. So we're gonna see exactly where the energy is right there. And then also with us being at the beginning of the treasure box readings, this gives me to we're starting all over. So the beginning of the names, and then also the index card. So it changes where we are as far as when it comes to the energy, so we can see the things, because you learned a lot of things when it comes to the index cards. So I feel like a lot of, as far as divine feminines, the things that your masculine has been being truthful about, and then the things that your masculine has been not truthful about. Now it's like this domino effect where it's kicking over all the people that was in the way of keeping you and your masculine, from being this unit, from being this trinity, from being, who you are as far as supposed to be completing certain missions. And then also your bloodline missions and everything like that. That's all included in that, right? It's all the circle of life. Just keep it like that. When the circle of life, I'm going to use that because the circle of life is involved with everybody, regardless if you animals, an insect, or a human being, a robot, a clone, a shapeshifter, whatever, right? A deity that's stuck here. So it's a lot of stuff that you're finding out when it comes to your spiritual awakening, and you are seeing and removing everybody's mask, regardless if they're close to you or if they're far away, right? You're going to have people that's trying to stop you from succeeding in your mission when it comes to just reclaiming your throne and your identity. So these Royal Rumble readings have been Eye Awakener, again, Mortal Kombat, all the series that I do on my channel. You can go to the playlist of my channel. It will be listed there underneath its own little folder, right? So I do these available for you for your clarity and your awareness when it comes to your journeys. And then also just including the names and the index cards. It makes the overall understanding of things that, I'm pointing the finger at you. You're the one that did it. But again, I don't have no proof of it other than if I was recording a conversation, or again, or the table, because guess what? All the index cards is coming out on what I accuse you of, and I know you did it, or whatever it is that you were accusing me of, and I did it. So it's like the facts is coming out in a different way. So it's just a different, more. And and a lot of people back in the day, they were scared of tarot, right? Because there was the way that they were making the cards back then, and then people didn't understand it because it was still not understood. Now it's a little bit more understood than what it was. There's a lot of more people now that take part of it, right? So it's not just that one person that's like the black sheep, but now you got a mixture of black sheeps that's in other households that know exactly what it is. And then depending on how they participate and use it, it will set you set you aside. That's a sign of synchronicity. Set you aside from everybody else. So I feel like right now the energy is like where they're seeing that spiritual people are on top still. Okay, even when it comes to the same gods being on top, or the same pharaohs, or the same bloodlines, spiritual people are being on top. because it gives them a different type of energy as far as when it comes to actually loving everybody. And that's what they're understanding. Religion does not allow you to love everybody the way that they say it's supposed to. Spirituality does. And that's the thing, that it's like it's a big eye opener to everybody. And it's still processes of everybody having to learn certain things, but at the same time it's like there's enough information out there for people to be like, okay, they lied about this, they were telling the truth about this, okay, I can understand where they took both sides of the story and made it, but we still needed to know the truth. Gev, thank us for giving us the truth. Now how can we make it better for the both of us, right? For the ones that do still want to exist, and the ones that don't want to exist, okay, our ancestors are going to get creative on eliminating these motherfuckers. So, and it's like you get to sit back and you get to see a lot of things, right? A lot of things when you know that if there was certain people that was shafting you, if there was, you saw that orb, if you, there was certain people that was, you know, playing in your energy and doing all this, all their masks is going to come off, plus your mask, because you're going to actually, these people are going to actually see if you were actually genuine when it comes to your feelings about them. And then this whole time when they were trying to shaft you, they see that you actually cared for them more than what they did. And that's that's something that's basically, it causes anybody to trigger, right? Because at that time they're saying, damn, this person was really good to me and I fucked them or fucked her or fucked him over. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that's that light bulb moment for the villains or the karmics or anybody that has been going against the grain when they're trying to go against you. But at the same time, it's like, it is what it is, because we are at this TikTok energy, and even your enemies know that they are the TikTok energy. So that's an agreement where we both drew the line in the sand and we can agree on that. So it's like, okay, I'm going to still play my role until the time expires. And like I tell everybody, and I say it on this channel, just because we were taught by any means necessary don't mean that they ain't doing by any means necessary on their other side. Come on now. They learned it from the greats. So if Malcolm X was a great, you don't think that they learned from him? Two. They got half of our DNA in them. I'm real, bro. Like I said, you ain't got to see. I'm real. And being real in this bitch is gonna get you a fucking long way, regardless of how people sit there and think about you, how much you get outcasted, how much people think you crazy, or any of that. So let's see what's going on with this Royal Rumble that I was called to do. Because it is significant to something. So we got 38 in the chat. We got 58 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Okay, so Royal Rumble reading for the overall collective. Royal Rumble reading for the overall collective. What zodiac signs is significant to this Royal Rumble reading that I'm doing right now for the overall collective? We have first out is Sagittarius. So there could be a Sagittarius that could be involved. That could be tribe wars. It could be bloodline wars. That's why I said, I know I'm saying this shit because I knew this had to do with a rumble in the jungle with species. For some reason, I knew that. I knew that from the last reading, whenever the Anarchy came out and it was the first card, I said, oh, they giving me the keys in this bitch? All I had to see was that Taurus. Because like I told you, now I'm seeing that the witness stand stuff is going a long motherfucking way. And it's a lot of shit that's getting ready to turn around in your favor, Divine Feminine, because now I do see where, again, the witness standing is really, it's really bringing certain closures and rebirths and resurrecting souls and all that shit right now. Tower moments, because Scorpio represents tower moment as well again. You want to be for real, for real. So I feel like right now you getting ready to bring a tower moment for somebody. Somebody could have felt that they was above you or one step ahead of you. And look, yeah, they was at thinking that they was at this 9 position, but actually they was at a motherfucking 8. So again, you getting ready to come in here. I feel like if there was any type of, it says investigation, it says expand. There could have been an investigation that could have had a longer time. Like they kept adding time to it, adding time to it, adding time to it, adding time to it. And every time they kept adding time to it, it made like this situation with you and what you were really supposed to be going through longer, right? So somebody kept expanding time when it comes to an investigation when it had to do with you. And then you have Virgo energy here, so digest. So like I was saying earlier, you got, they was really, now they just because they mistracked themselves one time thinking they was greater, they just lost 2 steps. So this is how you play this is what I'm saying. This is how you, regardless if it's checkers, chess, battleship, basketball, this is how you play this game, right? So every time they feel like they got 1 above you, that 2 gonna multiply. And we gonna keep taking every time. So like I feel like somebody right now that was taken for you is getting ready to go kunk on the ground. Because they lost 2. They just lost 2 games by challenging you with your 1. You got Aquarius energy here. You got 11. There go them 2. Like I told you, you gain back. You gaining. You're gaining back. Collaborate. So there could have been certain people that was collaborating to try to bring you down. So these could be the people. It could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Virgo, and an Aquarius that could have collaborated to try to bring you down when it comes to you achieving your success. You got Capricorn energy here. So you got a 10. So you got achieve. So you achieving your success. Look at that. So you just achieved some shit. Just know that because I said that you achieving your success and the achieve card came out. So you getting ready to, this Royal Rumble reading is going to bring a death to somebody. Just know that because there was somebody that was sitting there playing when they was not supposed to be playing. So you got Capricorn and then you got Libra. Yeah, you getting ready to get justice in the situation. It could be a Libra that could be getting ready to go down. 7. That right there, I feel like that right there is just, it's letting you know that this person, whatever they did, they brought unfairness to a situation. And I feel like this situation with this court system, whatever it was going on with this court system, where they kept putting extending time, it ran out. So there was a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, and a Libra. Somebody just came up short. We got 184 in the chat. We got 83 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. They were sitting here trying to stop your shine and bring toxic, unhealthy situations to you, right? When you was getting certain offers, they were shortchanging you. They was being immature. You never received fairness in this situation when it comes to especially these motherfuckers. Whoever these motherfuckers is, you didn't receive fairness to nothing. Okay, you got shortchanged every time when it came to these people because they was always involved is what I'm hearing. It was always 8 to 9 people involved in everything that you did is what I'm hearing. So you got 9, 8. Okay, so you got a 9, 8, 7, 9, 8, 6, 11, 10, and 7. So you got Sagittarius, Scorpio, 2 S's together. So S's initials could be very significant. You got a V for Virgo. You got an Aquarius for A. And then you got C, Capricorn. And then you got L over here. Shit, you could spell. see what else is going on here. I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna say all that out loud. They told me that card said, watch what you say and watch your words. So I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna stop with these 2 S's right here. Silence. Oh, shit. I'm just saying. Okay, so, yeah, somebody time up. What did I say? Somebody time up. They regret. Time is up. In a situation. Yeah, somebody getting ready to get exposed for falseness. Could be a false lover. A false lover was over here bullshitting. Being fly. Yeah, didn't I say they getting ready to get the caskets? I meant it. Somebody getting ready, somebody false lover getting ready to pass away. It could be yours, divine feminines, or one of your masculines. Yeah, they rolled the gamble, the dice with you too much. Told you, you this whole time was the key. And they risked it all. They risked it all. Whoever this is, it could be that 6-piece, that divine feminine I told you that you supposed to be getting to knock down. Shit, I get knocked down, but I get up again. That song is very significant to some of these people that you passing away. That you passing away. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, they getting ready to die. Okay. These people that you passing away. Okay. I'm paying attention now. That song, so these could be people. What year did that song come out? Shit, I remember that song came out when I was in middle school. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Okay, so 1997. Yeah, 1997. Came out in 1997. Haven't met somebody that made me feel like I'm ready. Okay. I was 15, so yeah, I was in middle school. Getting ready to get out of middle school, because our middle school went from 7th, 8th, and 9th. That was middle school. And then we went to 10th, 11th, and 12th is high school. First, kindergarten, pre-K to 6th grade was elementary. And then, before they start changing all that shit, we had 7th, 8th, and 9th is middle school. And then we had 11th, 10th, 11th, and 12th as high school. So, 15 years, when you was 15-year-old, this is significant. So you got somebody in your community that getting ready to pass away. It could be a family member as well. Okay, junior high, yeah. Ours was called junior high. Now they call it middle school. Okay, but middle school is not the way that our junior, they changed it. I don't know why. Like I told you, when I got out of school, they start changing shit. Because they got caught up. Because I was questioning my motherfucking history teachers. Just one of them did me dirty. Okay. I'm being for real. Only one of them did me dirty. And it was when I was in high school. I just talked about that man in the last reading. Shit. Okay, so let's see. Gamble. They rolled the dice. Somebody can't roll no more. Them last $2. I'm not gonna lose. So we on one from the jukebox. Yeah, we on them last $2. They was on their last $2 and they lost. Okay, look, they snaking. They crab eyes. You know, snake eyes right there. There goes snake eyes right there. Okay, you bet it over here in the what they fucking call it with the snake eyes and shit. What they call this over here? I just know it's over here. They got 2. You bet it like that because you always playing that, and you played the field because that's also a number in the field. So yeah, you over here just won some money on them. What they fucking call this over here when you playing craps? Somebody help me out. I asked that shit before. They always blank me out on that. So you came up. They was over here trying to get a 7, and they didn't get a 7. They rolled a snake eyes. Okay. So you want some money. You doubled up. They say you double up. Nipsey. You doubled up in there. Yeah, okay. So look. Papa Bear. Could have been situation. Could have been a father over here that was somebody's father slept with the Karmic. Our best friend. It was either a bro or a father that slept with a Karmic. And or the daddy knew about it and he didn't say nothing. Yeah. The daddy knew about it and he didn't say nothing. They used this as a block. Somebody masculine could have slept with somebody daddy. Oh shit. I'm just putting it out there. They saying we gonna put it all out there on the fucking table. Shit, my TV just went tink. That's a sign of synchronicity. Oh man, bro. Okay. If it ain't your daddy, it could be a daddy that's like one of your cousins' daddy or a family member's daddy or a community daddy, and they know about it. And that was what was part of slowing you down in your relationship. Our grandpa, our uncle. We got 222 in the chat. We got 109 likes. Yeah, you finna find out who the real snakes is amongst your mix when it comes to bloodline members, lovers, foster lovers, and community people. Okay, so I feel like this is the reason why it was unstuck. Like I told you, this government situation with this case just expired. You getting ready to find out about a lot of people. Your one case, Divine Feminine, exposed a lot of people because there were so many. I told you, you always had 9 to 8 people in the mix of trying to slow you down. So it exposed a lot of people, sexuality, a lot of false lovers, a lot of things that was going, like gambling with certain money when it comes to community. Like they found all that. I'm hearing it. Kids that don't belong to the parents. For fucking with you. So you really brought justice. A justice that they didn't think that you was going to bring. And that's the reason why this is reversed. They got me over here itching over here like I'm a pigeon coop right now. Because I'm over here like, I just feel like, somebody's neck getting ready to get cut or something like that. There could be somebody that's dying in jail. They gonna get cut. They gonna get stabbed in the neck. Somebody getting ready to get stabbed in the neck. Or in their face. But it was a snake. He was a snake, a rat, whoever it is. I'm in love with you, baby. So again, you got Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra was reverse, Virgo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Radio killer. Got 228 in the chat. We got 117 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Okay, so again, this treasure box is full. So I try to move them around without a lot of them falling out. So I could pull. But sometimes it don't end up being that way. See, there goes some that already fell. Get to the bottom. Whew, that bag is heavy. Okay. Okay, this is all the cards. Let's shuffle them around. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all. If you need to get caught up with any Royal Rumble readings, they're listed in the playlist of my channel with the other readings that I do for the overall collective. Okay. I've been drinking. Okay, so let's move these around. So we got 219 in the chat. We got 125 likes. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So first card, it says you were the one from the beginning. So it says you were the one from the beginning. It says someone hired a sniper. So somebody hired a sniper to take you out. It says watch a old 70s or 80s movie, which is crazy because there would definitely be videos and movies about shit like this, hiring snipers and stuff. It says do your shadow work. So somebody needs to do their shadow work. So somebody needs to do your shadow work. Somebody getting caught up, bro. Do your shadow work. And it says the hitman lives on the block. So you got a sniper that lives on your block. Smile. It's getting ready to be a boomerang effect. What did I just say? Every time them challenging you, they lost that one bet, and you doubling every time they lose. It says you learn to not deal with people, let go. So you learn to not deal with people, to let go. It says divine masculine doesn't want his options. So your divine masculine does not want his options. It says cops raid a house. So there's going to be cops is getting ready to raid a house, which could be this hitman house that lives on the block. It says pet attention. So there should be somebody, your pet could be trying to get your attention, or somebody needs to attend their pet. It says whoever receives your love is the luckiest. So whoever receives your love is the luckiest. It says I don't care about her. So your masculine saying that he don't care about her. He don't want his options. It says I want to move in with you, divine feminine. So your masculine saying that he wants to move in with you. Okay. So when I read that, I felt divine feminine's energy switching up. So I wonder who this is. I want to move in with you, divine feminine. It says family love affair. So there was definitely family members that was involved in a certain situation. It says hard to walk away, kids involved. So I told you that in the last reading that there was kids involved. I said that earlier than something. It was actually a divine masculine reading. Which divine masculine reading was it? The Aquarius reading. So make sure you possibly need to watch that Aquarius divine masculine, because they definitely have hard to walk away. Kids was involved. It says divine masculine friends said that they would wife divine feminine. So you got some of your masculine friends that saying that they would wife divine feminine, and that could be pissing your divine masculine off, and because now he really realizing that he is the luckiest person that got your love. It says the karmic wants to retaliate. So there's a karmic that wants to retaliate. Could have to do with this hitman situation. It says tell me that you want me. So your masculine wants you to tell them that you want them, or you want your masculine to tell you that you want your masculine to tell you that he wants you. Okay, gang stalking. So there's gang stalking that has been involved. There's spying and all that shit. It says, let me remove myself. So you could be getting ready to remove yourself, or your masculine is making a decision to remove himself from this karmic. It says someone has no guidance. So somebody has no guidance with the shit that they're involved with this gang stalking. Karmic wants to retaliate to a hitman situation and hiring a sniper. They ain't got no motherfucking home training at all. It says if he wants you, he will come get you. So if your masculine wants you, he will come get you. And again, it said, let me remove myself. So you could have a masculine that could be getting ready to take forward to you. And remember how I said earlier, I hope somebody daddy didn't sleep with your masculine or something like that, an uncle, or it's some family shit going around. Your masculine was sleeping with one of your family members, probably a couple of them motherfuckers, or you had more than one masculine that was set up to sleep with family members, which also brought more delays. So you could have one masculine slept with this family member, one masculine slept with this family member, one masculine slept with this family member, and another masculine slept with another family member. And that could be a situation that's going on as well. It says you being independent makes me feel unworthy of you. So you being independent makes your masculine feel unworthy of you. It says picture perfect. So you are picture perfect, or somebody could have been acting like they was in a picture perfect relationship, and this whole time they was in a family love affair. It says Chinese. So you could be Chinese as far as your race, or you could be eating Chinese food, or something could be going on with the Chinese. It says a dark mind. Somebody has a dark mind. Whoever this person is, this karmic that's trying to retaliate, or this sniper that is a fucking hitman. It says offering a new beginning. So your masculine's getting ready to come in and offer you a new beginning, or you're offering them a new beginning. It says ancestors about to take out their own. What did I say? These ancestors fucked up. It's a family member that's involved in this shit. And his family member getting ready to go out. Because they are part of hiring this hitman shit. So it says the ancestors is about to take out one of their own. Or it could be like a royalty person that your ancestors in the same bloodline. And that they could be in a different family members or a different community people. And your ancestors, they could be like two gods or two pharaohs or a pharaoh and a king, a pharaoh and a god, but they all royalty bloodlines, and they like, okay, we getting ready to take out one of our chosen people. So it could be a chosen person that got a dark mind, and they getting ready to take that person out, and a family member. It says karmic times divine masculine when he leaves the house. So the karmic times divine masculine when he leaves the house. It says show me the money vibes. So your masculine was on the show me this money vibes. So they was doing everything for the change, doing something strange for change, and doing things for change. It says wondering where you at and what you're doing. So somebody's been wondering where you at and what you doing. That's the reason why you got a lot of gang stalking going on. It says imposter. So there is an imposter that's involved. And it says date rape drugs. So you need to watch the shit that you drink and eat. Because if there is a somebody that lives on your block that's trying to take you out, they could be trying to follow you wherever you go. And since they know where you live, they could slip something in your drink, be there, and do all that shit. So, like I said, but don't worry about it. It's getting ready to be a boomerang effect because I was getting ready to say your grandma. So, so somebody grandma could be the one that getting ready to take something out. So we got 258 in the chat. We got 143 likes. Let's get to these index cards for the names. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Okay, grab some more. Since this is a Royal Rumble reading. Okay. Got a lot of names. So we got 266 in the chat. We got 153 likes. Again, if any zodiac sign match any names, pay attention. First name, last name, middle name, nickname, all show up or whatever. Last name by itself, middle name by itself, nickname by itself, first name by itself. Pay attention. Divine Feminine, you're the gift given to me. So this was not supposed to be in there. So it says, Divine Feminine, you are the gift that's given to me. So that's what your masculine is saying. Okay, so a lot of names. Let me make sure I got all these names up. Royal Rumble reading for real. I'll just turn them around once I get to them, but hopefully everything's turned around. Okay. Okay, so let's move these around. Sign and synchronicity for somebody. Okay, so first name we have Crumby. We have Daya. We have Angela. We have Ruben. Suzanne. Trey. Gandhi. Tiffany. Roscoe. D could be a girl name or boy name. Leslie. Sirach. Hannah. Keisha. Dolores. Wilcox. Roland. Gabe. Arnold last name. Lena. Kate. Tiller. Best. Last name James. Lena and Lena. So Lena and Lena, both of the L's is here. The way they spell it, one with an E, one with an I. So that's the sign of synchronicity. Pharaoh Williams. Pharaoh, I always call him Pharaoh. Pharrell Williams. White. Fields. Nakey. Dustin. Kabetti. Harold. Archangel Michael. Jared, Joron, 2 J's back to back, Mika, Tucker, Kalel, or Kylie, Eris, a girl name. I'm butchering these names. There's a lot of names in here that it's my first time ever seeing them. So, Willow, Collie, Jazzy, Cobb, Bass, Palmer, Whitmore, Linda, Jesus. So the 2 J names back to back. Well, no, I thought that was a J. I forgot this one. So that's Sunny, Tyrell, Abby, Avery, 3 A names back to back. Avery could be a girl name or boy name. Adame, Peter, Nygaard, Madonna, Latoni, Danica, Paris, Justin, got Justin and Dustin, Latoya, Ginger, Regina, Dollar, Pete, Mercedes, 2 M names, Keisha, Simon, Robin, McClan, Kardashian, Helen, Nash, Jeremy, Jairus, 2 J names, Cameron, Sweat, Ruffin, Summer. It's gonna be a cold summer, somebody grandma said. Ted, and Abraham, Blake, Parsley, Elizabeth, Riley, Fiona, MacLam, Castrolin, Lovins, Rosalind, Vernon, Frazier, Walton, Barbacar, and Kimberly. Okay, so we have Divine Feminine, you're the gift given to me. It says a boomerang effect. It says gang stalking. It says the Karmic wants to retaliate. It says Divine Masculine's friend said that they would wife Divine Feminine. It says you were the one from the beginning. It says date rape drug. It says an imposter. It says wondering where you're at and what you're doing. It says, show me the money vibes. It says, ancestors about to take out their own. It says, offering a new beginning, a dark mind. It says, I want to move in with you, Divine Feminine. It says, I don't care about her. Picture perfect. It says, if If he wants you, he will come get you. Chinese, it says, you being independent makes me feel unworthy of you. Karmic times divine masculine when he leaves the house. It says family love affair. It says hard to walk away, kids involved. It says someone has no guidance. Watch a old movie, 70s or 80s movie. It says let me remove myself. Tell me that you want me. It says whoever receives your love is the luckiest. It says cops raid house. You learn to not deal with people, let go. It says do your shadow work. The hitman lives on your block, smile. Pay attention. And it says someone hired a sniper. And it says divine masculine doesn't want his options. And we're ending this reading with 248 in the chat and 169 likes. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.